8:50. Talk right now about these laws, right? We'll get into these laws about alcohol on Sundays. You know, until noon you can't. And you'll go to see if you go somewhere, they'll be like, "Listen, you know better. You can't buy alcohol right now. You can't buy it in the grocery store. I think before noon. You can't buy it in at a restaurant or something like that before noon."
I guess that's what I didn't know. I didn't know, like, if you went some place for
brunch, the mimosas. I don't think they can do it before noon.
Mm-mm.
Stupid. That's a dumb
You're
law.
telling me if you went to a place that was serving a brunch, you couldn't get a craft beer?
Correct. Not before
That
noon
is
on
correct,
Sunday.
and nor could you buy it. It is the dumbest thing in the world. You know, I went into New England. I forgot where I was. It might have been New Hampshire or something. But on Saturdays, after 7 o'clock, you can't buy any alcohol. Period. I mean, the bars can sell it, but you can't go into a store and buy it. These laws are so stupid. They're Puritan laws, and it's ridiculous. If somebody wants to buy on a Sunday morning, we don't allow it because it's the Sabbath. I mean,
what about those people who work the
ridiculous.
night shift on Saturday night into Sunday? That's not.
What about all those communion lovers? I mean, come on.
After 4 a.m. until noon.
Here's Paul Buckley. What, Andrew? Quickly.
No, but I was living in Arkansas. My biggest thing is our days off with the job I had was you know that was Sunday. So
right.
I said, oh great, we'll be able to go and get beer on Sunday. And
you got to plan early.
They don't even sell it in Arkansas
Paul
on
Buckley.
Sundays.
Paul Buckley, good morning.
I always say drink smart, buy a lot on Saturday.
Yeah, I believe it. Isn't there a poster that says just that?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I think there is. It's a Mad Dog 2020
I thought that was my original
poster.
pearl. I'm sorry.
All right, Paul Buckley. So come on, you're in the know. When is Hillary coming and where's she going?
I have no idea.
Oh, come on.
I really don't.
I can't even believe this.
Well, I'm not going to. Why would she tell me?
She's not. You know. You got to be planning for this.
Know.
You have to plan. I mean, you got to get your camera batteried up and ready to go. I mean, come on. What do we know here?
I really am sorry. I don't know. I need. Why would she be coming? She was here. She was in Syracuse and drove right by Utica last week. Why would she come back here?
Poor planning. I think that's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's happening. I'm telling you, it's happening. I know it's happening. I just don't know where and when.
Casey's at MV today. That's all I know.
True. Yeah.
Listen, I'm the last one to know, Bill. I find out my information from you.
Yeah, well, I don't know how you do that because I find out my information from you.
So we're both in the dark.
That's right.
No, I have no idea about Hilly Mama. I really don't.
We just make stuff up.
What did you just call her?
Hilly Mama.
Hillary Mama.
Hillary Mama.
No, Hilly, not
Hilly Mama. Hilly Mama.
All right, okay, Paul. I'll take you for your word.
But if I do hear something, I will get it to you ASAP.
Okay, thank you. All right, good
day. All right, good morning. Have a nice weekend, Mike.
Have a great weekend. And Sunday is the mayor's program, right? Of the city limits.
Yes, and we are breaking out our new green waste and recycling program. So everybody, pay attention to our recycling and green waste, please.
Oh, let me guess. Put it in the can?
No, but leave it at the curb.
Leave it at the curb.
Leave it at the curb. There's got to be a slogan for everything.
There has to be.
Right. Okay, thank you, Paul. Remember, today is
I
not.
love you guys. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks. Today is not tax day. Monday is.
Yes.
It is because of a special day, which Christine will tell you all about right now.
It's Emancipation Day.
Emancipation
That's all I'm going to
Day
tell you.
in D.C.
We got to plug this for Monday.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do on Monday, and this will be at Tony's Pizza in Washington Mills. In the parking lot, we're going to allow you to get your frustrations out. And I'll let Manaski explain exactly what we're talking about. There will be a sledgehammer.
We're going to put jewelry in the van. It's going to be the tax day smash and grab.
Yeah.
You can break out the window and snatch the jewelry. No, it's a tax day smashing, right? We talk about taxes and how burdensome they are and how frustrating it is, and especially for anybody who owes money when you do your taxes, that's even more frustrating. So it's a tax day smash. On Monday morning, we'll be at Tony's in Washington Mills, and you can come. We'll have like mallets and sledgehammers. We'll have safety goggles and gloves as well. But we have an older vehicle. In fact, it's the old IBX truck.
It's an IBX van, and we're just going to let people ruin it.
A while ago. So
and then
you
we'll
can
donate
come
it.
and
then we're going to donate it to charity afterwards.
Bang, pound, slam, smash the vehicle to get your frustrations out. We'll do it during the show, and then afterward, we're going to donate the vehicle to CabV, which, by the way, you wonder, we're going to have a smashed vehicle and from an an engine standpoint, that vehicle's been declining for a number of years. They will take any vehicle. They will take
whether
any
it's smashed
vehicle.
up or not.
Smashed,
they may
broken,
take it
runs, doesn't run.
They could take it for parts. They could take it for metal. They could take it for maybe it's something that they could refurbish and somebody could use. Anyway, after it's all, you'll be able to get your frustration out, and we'll be over there in Washington Mills at Tony's Pizza. So come on over and take a whack at the vehicle. And we'll have a little bonus in there as well that we'll explain for you for Monday. But it'll be at Tony's Pizza in Washington Mills, so check that out. Tom in Little Falls. Good morning, Tom.
Yes, the drinking law on Sunday used to be 1 o'clock, not noon.
Yeah. Isn't it stupid, though?
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
Yeah.
in those, way back in my young days, in my neighborhood, they used to speak about going to the 1 o'clock mass at St. Donahue's.
I don't know what that means.
Instead of going to the 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock.
Donahue's is the name of a bar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. All right. We're a little slow here today, but that's good.
That's all right.
I like it. All right, Tom, thanks. We appreciate it.
Right.
Have
Bye-bye.
a great weekend. Couple things before we do leave here this morning. Earlier, just a few, if you didn't hear it, we'll be posting that interview. We spoke to Eric Trump, the son of Donald Trump. I thought he did a really good interview. I thought he handled himself very well.
He did.
And we even asked about the issue of he and his sister that they're not able to vote. They didn't register in time. New study just out, explains why men sometimes fake. Okay, I guess I wasn't that. You can tell what I'm feeling. I don't proofread it.
Next.
Yeah. How could that even happen anyway? How do you fake it if you're a
All
guy?
right, let's not have this discussion.
That's just the dumbest thing ever, isn't it? Ted Cruz is on the Tonight Show. Ted Cruz doesn't take the bait when Jimmy Fallon calls him a master debater. As long as we're going down that road.
One of your skills, I would say, is that you're fantastic at debates. You're very right. You would say you're good at that. Now, and which is all great. But my question for you,
and I'll tell you, in college, that really attracted the women.
it really did. Yeah,
I know it was.
yeah, that's yeah.
You know, if you want to argue about NATO policy in a bar, I mean, it's just a great pickup line.
yeah, the debating club. Yeah,
yeah.
He was talking on there and on the Tonight Show, and all of a sudden, an imposter, Donald Trump, made his way in via the telephone. Here's some audio of that. It was a fake call from Donald Trump to Ted Cruz. Audio? Yes, no, maybe. Is my audio going to play? And it looks like it is not. Anyway, they did a whole skit with the whole thing, and he asked Cruz if he's watching the Democratic debate, which was going on last night. Cruz said he's watching The Princess Bride for the 843rd time. And that is where he had he did a recitation of he recited the Princess Bride, right, from the movie. Mm-hmm. How would he know that movie? Oh, kids, right? Mm-hmm. You do the kid thing. I guess that's all I have because my audio is not going to play for some reason, and I don't know why. Either way, it was very interesting talking to Trump's kid. We're on the list. We'll see what happens. We may very well have Donald Trump on Monday, as they're saying, and as we've said, we'll see what happens, but we're being told that Hillary Clinton is going to be making a stop here in the Utica area. I imagine probably that might mean that Bernie Sanders would do the same thing. Later today, Kasich is in town. That'll be at MV. We'll be covering that. Full coverage here at WIBX and WIBX950.com.